Hello everyone, welcome to English Shorthand classes. Exercise 64. Get ready for the dictation. Start. Mr. Deputy Speaker, sir, may I with your permission intervene and say a few words in regard to the various matters that have been discussed. Stop. My colleague, the finance minister, who is in charge of this particular budget, will no doubt deal with the specific matters that have been raised in the course of this debate. Stop. I need hardly remind the House of the fact that although this budget is the individual responsibility of the finance minister, it is also the responsibility of the entire government, and as prime minister I am entirely responsible for it as well as any other member of the government. Stop. This budget was placed before the House after the usual consideration by the government, and the latter is completely committed to it. Stop. That does not mean that we are not willing to consider any new proposals. We certainly are, so long as the basic structure of the budget is not affected. Stop. My friend, the Honorable Professor Shah, pointed out various difficulties in the way of a debate here and in the way of consideration of the budget proposals. Stop. He pointed out how little could be done in the allotted time. Stop. I am in complete agreement with him in this matter. Stop. If there are any practical proposals which would enable us to give more time for the consideration of these problems, either formally or informally, I am quite sure that the finance minister will gladly consider them. Stop. The real difficulty is, however, more basic, and it is this. Stop. The kind of problems which the government has to face now is so vast and intricate that it is impossible for any democratic parliamentary assembly to give enough time for its consideration. Stop. It is just a question of time. Stop. There is not a new difficulty. Stop. I remember that long debates on this subject took place in a country like the United Kingdom, where they found that they could not get along with what is really the 19th century procedure in this 20th century of continuous crises, social problems, and international problems. Stop. So, even parliamentary procedure in the United Kingdom has gradually changed, and many matters are left more to the committees than to the House itself. Stop. Usually, a principle is decided by the House and its working out is left to committees. Stop. The House cannot find time to consider everything. Stop. That is a difficulty inherent in the situation. Stop.